football. Talk about being a dad.
Best thing in the world. I always wanted to be a father, so I had such a great father, and my wife has such a great father, so I have great role models to look up to, and it's nothing better than being a dad.
Can I just do one follow-up question to that? They say that once you become a dad, there's like an extra motivation, extra push. Do you feel that coming into this preseason?
For sure. I got a lot to play for. I have my kids' college funds to play for. I want to make their life easy as can be, so definitely some extra motivation. They call it dad strength too, so I got a few extra pounds of force with me, so I'm excited about that.
Rob, Jack was just talking about how, I know you guys don't necessarily live 20% of the football year and look at all the rankings and everything, but there are some 6 to 11 predictions out there, some rankings that probably don't look so good. Set it by you guys have talked about it. Does that kind of fool you, what the outside world might think about what it is?
I try to not see it, but I'm pissed off. I'm angry, not just about that ranking, about a lot of rankings that go on. And of course it adds to the fuel and the fire. So you see it, you don't want to see it, you don't really care, but at the end of the day, you want respect. So what I say now gets none of that done, so we're going to go out there and make it happen.
But does it help that in some ways you guys, it's in your hands to change that?
It's always in our hands, so yeah.
Before practice started, Patrick Graham, said a lot of really kind things about you as a player, but he also said that he feels you're an extension of him on the field. What does that mean to you, and how do you try to carry that every day in practice and in games?
It means when situational plays come up, I got to be thinking what he's thinking so I can relay it to the guys on the field. And me and him have a lot of one-on-one talks, a lot of one-on-one meetings to get that done.
You've always talked about making game-changing plays. 2 interceptions by the defense in the red zone. Is that kind of what you're talking about, and how important is it to set that tone even?
Without a doubt. Turnovers win games. You get the ball back to the offense, keep points off the board, and that's what we're trying to do as a defense.
Zamir White's got some big shoes to fill. What were your impressions of Zamir last season and also this offseason?
Zamir is a tough country SOB, so I'm excited to see what he can do.
Next week, when the pads go on, how does that change just the whole complexion of this camp?
Football is football. At the end of the day, physicality is a big part of our game. Right now, we're working footwork and fundamentals, and we want to carry that over into next week. The violence is either in you or it's not. So hopefully we're hitting so hard that coach got to say, yo, we got to chill out. So that's what we're hoping for.
How have you seen things go with your new linebacker coach, Mike Caldwell?
I love Mike Caldwell. Multi-year defensive coordinator, knows our system in and out, understands the bigger picture of the game, and is able to relay it in a very clear and concise message. So I'm excited to be working with him.
Robert, being away from
Speaking of working too hard, your GPS boss, you're trying to get more work out of there. What's going on, brother?
Thank you.
There's
Sorry, guys.
180 extra steps in there, right?
So let's go back to the question. Just, I understand you just became a father, but now being here with your football family, how important is it to get away from it and just kind of refocus on football?
Yeah, it's a real brotherhood. They got my back, I got their back. So one of the things I tell my D-line every day is, go eat. I'm behind you, I got safeties behind me. The safeties tell me, Rob, go eat, we'll make you right. So when you get 11 guys on the same page, trusting each other, playing for each other, good things are going to happen.
Did you know that this was kind of what you were going to find when you joined the Raiders? It feels like you're a Raider, in spirit and everything like that. But did you know that was kind of what you were going to find?
The first person I talked to after they offered me a contract to come here was Max Crosby. So just hearing him set that tone from the first day that I talked to him on the phone, that's what I was expecting, and that's what I wanted. That's why I came out here.
As a new season starts and you're out here, how much confidence do you take from the success you had last year, both personally and as a team, that you can kind of carry over?
Yeah, confidence comes from within. What we did last year doesn't matter positively or negatively. It comes down to a new year, a new season, new guys, reforming those bonds, knowing who you are on the field with. So that's why we're out here in camp working together, getting those reps in.
Being that Antonio obviously played the position, see him talking to you in between plays on 7-on-7, how helpful is that? That the head coach played the same position, talks with you in between plays?
Multi-time Super Bowl champion. He knows how to play the position. He knows things that aren't even in the playbook and how to extend yourself in different ways to make plays. And that's all we're trying to find out.
You mentioned speaking to Max now. You've seen his energy stay the same, get higher throughout the entire time, and how you as a teammate level up to that extent?
Yeah, consistency every day. Whether you're hurt, whether you're injured, you show up ready to work. You show up trying to be a good teammate, doing whatever it takes to find a way to get 1% better. And we get 90 guys doing that, good things are going to happen for this organization.
What are some things that you've liked now playing for Mike Caldwell and certain things that he's doing, and also with PG, he's kind of added some little bit of stuff with you and Diablo. With some of those tweaks, what do you really like about this defense and what you can do?
I love the guys around me. I want to dominate 1/11th of the field and trust the other guys to dominate their 1/11th of the field. And with that, if a break does happen and you got hungry dogs flying to the ball, those mistakes are minimized. So we're finding ways to finish with effort and passion on every play.
It seemed like you maybe got more comfortable like talking about yourself and maybe expressing yourself. And I know the Max podcast did a lot for that to get it out there. Was that something you thought about, like being more open and expressing yourself more?
No, I want to talk less. They asked me to do this. They asked me to do this, so I'm here because it's part of the NFLPA contract negotiations. I don't look forward to speaking because it doesn't get you anywhere. At the end of the day, we got to go out there and prove it. So.
But I think a lot of people got to know you really well through that podcast, right? I mean, did you get a lot of feedback from people of like getting to know you more?
Yeah, at the end of the day, I care about what my family thinks about me, what my teammates think about me, what my coaches think about me. And they know me and they've known me for a long time, so that's what matters most to me.
Well, we appreciate it.
Yes.
Thank you.
And you are more verbal. You seem more relaxed today. More energy.
I'm excited.
All good, guys?
How
Yep.
annoying has Christian looking?
Honestly, one of the best R&B singers on the team. So, he keeps it fun and active every day.